particularly down to the peninsula, San Francisco, you will notice, and even off to the East Bay shoreline, as we see. Now, this is going to shift direction and speed as we get later on in the forecast period. SFO, as Marty was talking about, no delays. A little bit of haze left over, just a touch there, and we swing things around to UC Berkeley. Nice shot of the East Bay shoreline and the blue skies off to the distance. In terms of time, we see a little package of clouds will be dropping south across the Bay Area this afternoon, evening, and then another little opportunity for perhaps late Sunday morning to bring in that token little sprinkle or so. Let's get off to this winter weather, though, because although it'll be somewhat of a bust for the Bay Area, not so much up in the mountains. If you're headed there, yes, fresh snow is coming your way, particularly above 5,000 feet. Here are the particulars of this. We're talking about technically about 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. this kicks in tonight through noon on Sunday. And amounts are going to be the heaviest, obviously, above 5,000 feet, but we're looking at about 2 to 5 inches of snow. Localized could get up to about 5 to 10. Travel will be hazardous in spots, even though this is a relatively modest snow event, coupled with some strong winds and all of that in your travel. So take that as caution, too. Here's a look at the winds uptick. It's about here, boom. There you can see up there to Napa County. Solano County is just getting started. This is now Sunday afternoon, evening period, particularly late, yes, overnight into Monday morning. The East Bay, lots of good coverage there, and this will be an offshore wind, the winds being in the 20-mile-per-hour range. East Bay shoreline technically not in that, but it will be still a bit on the brisk side. 26-mile-per-hour winds, for example, in that snapshot for San Francisco. Oh, there's that little rain opportunity or snows up in the mountains. Let's get to next weekend here. Wow, this looks nice, doesn't it? So it looks like some juicy coverage happening here, coming from the Gulf of Alaska by next weekend. Wait, there's more. As we get into Sunday, Monday, here we have it. It does a little long scenic route before it gets here, but another opportunity into early the following week. That's not this Tuesday, that's next Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday zone to look out for. Might pick up another opportunity for rain, which we need. According to our drought monitor here, we're not only a little dry, but starting to get into the moderate category, as you can see, to Contra Costa County and Solano counties thus far. That map will probably be changing in about a week or so. Lower 60s line up the East Bay shoreline, 59 going on for Vallejo. Usually they're a little bit cooler than that compared to our neighbors elsewhere. However, we do have some winds that are working. They tend to mix things up anyway. We've got 60s up here to the North Bay for highs, 65 for Antioch, but forget the 70s. They're not far behind. They're coming in the long-range forecast as we get into next week. Warming back up again. Looks like around 72 for Wednesday, but by Friday, there's another change happening and maybe some showers.